Hey, what's up? Henry here, and I'm going to show you the scripting system used for Canine Combat. Okay, Canine Combat itself is written in a language called C++, but C++ isn't all that easy for noobs to use, and I wanted people to be able to create their own custom content for the game. So C++ wouldn't really be an option because it has to be compiled, and I mean, who really wants to mess with all that stuff if you're a non-programmer? So I decided to use a scripting language called Lua. You can check it out. It's spelled capital L-U-A. Okay, this is not the first game to use Lua scripts. A couple of other games you may have heard of are World of Warcraft by Blizzard, Grim Fandango by LucasArts, Crysis by Crytek, etc., etc. Those all use Lua for scripting. Now, for those of you who don't know what scripting is, it's basically just a text file containing information used by the game. In the case of Canine Combat, all the entities you're seeing on the screen are done in Lua. An entity is defined as, it's basically something that's like an enemy plane, like what you're seeing here flying around, turrets, bullets, basically anything that's not just static is scripted. And each entity has their own script associated with it, like these planes here that are flying, buzzing around. I have the script called the badplane.lua, and pretty much all the code that's used for them is in the script. And if you notice, sometimes they're shooting bullets at me here. Bullets are also scripted. And the good thing about scripts is they're pretty easy to read. They're a lot easier than typically the programming language the program itself is coded in. So I'm going to let you guys take a look at the script for the enemy planes. Okay, so here's the think function. Function think. Think is called every frame, and it basically tells the AI how to update itself, what to do. And I'm just going to make a little change here, so to show you guys that I can dynamically change the scripts in real time. So we can see how the planes are moving here. Like they're moving, I don't know. I just get a good feel for the speed at which they're moving at, because I'm going to change it in a second. Okay, so back to the script. You can see here, keep our plane moving forward, because the planes are not stationary, they're always moving forward. Okay, so if self status, now self refers to the actual entity, who's calling the script. In this case, this is the bad plane you see flying around, so self refers to itself, the bad plane, not, yeah. And so dot status, and I'm referring to the status of ourself. And so if ourself or the bad plane or whatever is equal to fleeing from the player, then we're going to move forward at a rate of 500. Else, if we're not set to fleeing from the player, then we're just going to move at a rate of 250. Now, basically what's going on here is after they make an attack run, they're going to veer away, and that's what flee from the player is. So they're going to call move forward, and they're going to move slightly faster because we want them to get away from the player. We don't want them to collide with them. But if you're making an attack run, we want them to slow down a bit so we can get some good shots off on the player. So they're only moving at 250. So now I'm going to change some of these values, and you're going to notice that they're actually going to change speeds. So a good look at how fast they're moving. Now I'm going to change it. So how about we make it so that when they're moving towards the player to attack, we're going to change it to something like, I don't know, 850. And when they're veering away, we'll make it something slow, like 200. So I'm going to save that, Control S to save it. I'm going to show you the game again. Now when I press F1, it's actually going to dynamically update the script. Now you see they're moving a lot slower now. See, this guy down here is moving slow when he veers away, but he speeds up when he's now in attack mode. And that was just, I can dynamically change the script basically to do whatever I want. And so this feature will be available to you guys to mod the game and make your own customizations, your own entity classes, whatever you want. I just wanted to show you guys this. It's just a brief introduction of what I have done so far. There'll be more to come in a future video. Thanks.